A letter that made even the strict guard smile. Two girls visit the king's guard with their mom. At first, they gently pat the horse's face, enjoying the moment. Then one of the girls takes a step forward and hands the guard a letter. For a moment, the serious guard breaks character, accepting the letter with a warm smile. Seeing this, the girl's face also lights up with happiness, proving that even the toughest guards have a soft side. A little boy stands wearing a miniature guard uniform. As the police officers ride past on their horses, the boy confidently salutes them. The officers notice and smile, acknowledging his respect. It's a heartwarming moment that reflects admiration for the uniformed forces. A woman gets too close to the guard, prompting the horse to attempt a bite. Instead of stepping back, she moves to the side near the wall. The guard, maintaining his composure, repeatedly asks her to move away in a calm voice. Despite the warnings, she remains there, forcing the guard to slightly steer his horse away. This gives her a moment to react, and another person quickly pulls her to safety. A little boy stands beside the guard and salutes him with pure admiration. The guard, maintaining his discipline, acknowledges the child with a subtle yet meaningful attention stance. This simple yet powerful exchange captures the essence of respect and admiration for the uniform. When a simple conversation turns into something unexpected, a young woman stands close to the guard, chatting with him. Surprisingly, the guard responds warmly, breaking his usual strict demeanor. As their conversation continues, the girl gathers the courage to ask for his number. To everyone's surprise, the guard actually gives it to her. Was this love at first sight? As a young man gets too close to the guard and grabs the horse's reins, the guard immediately reacts with intense anger. He shouts at the man, commanding him to step away. But that's not all. The guard even maneuvers his horse to reinforce his authority. The startled man, realizing his mistake, quickly retreats. As two guards march forward, a group of tourists sits right in their path. Realizing their mistake, they quickly move aside, except for their shoes, which remain in the way. Without breaking stride, one of the guards delivers a firm kick, sending the shoes flying out of the path. The tourists watch in shock as the guards continue their march without hesitation. A group of tourists gathers too close to the guard and his horse, ignoring the clear warnings to maintain distance. Suddenly, the guard loses patience. His loud, commanding voice booms through the air as he shouts at them to back away.
Stand back for the Queen's lifeguard! Do not touch the rein!
The unexpected outburst startles the crowd, and in the panic, a few tourists even let out small screams as they scramble away. A young woman tries to playfully interact with the king's horse, ignoring the clear warning signs. The horse, visibly irritated, keeps attempting to bite her, but she refuses to back off. Suddenly, the horse grabs her hand and doesn't let go. The girl screams in pain, realizing her mistake too late. After a few tense moments, the horse finally releases her hand. This was a painful lesson. Next time, she won't dare to repeat this mistake. A family visits the king's guard, excitedly taking photos. As they prepare to leave, a little boy sitting in a wheelchair sweetly waves goodbye to the guard. Bound by duty, the guard remains still, unable to wave back. However, just as the family turns away, the guard takes a deep breath, perhaps his own silent way of saying goodbye. As a woman stands next to the guard for a photo, the playful horse gets curious about her jacket and tries to nibble on it. It's almost as if the horse is saying, "Wow, your jacket looks tasty." As a woman stands next to the guard, she notices a small glass bottle near the horse's hoof. Concerned, she informs the guard, but since he remains focused on his duty, he doesn't respond. Realizing the potential danger, the woman carefully uses her foot to move the bottle away, ensuring the horse doesn't accidentally step on it. If the horse had placed its hoof on the bottle, the shattered glass could have caused an injury. As a guard tries to mount his horse, he struggles to get on properly. Seeing this, another guard quickly steps in to assist him. With his help, the first guard finally manages to get onto the horse. The moment highlights the teamwork and camaraderie among the guards, ensuring their duties continue smoothly. A special child in a wheelchair is brought near the guard. Noticing this, the guard immediately turns her horse toward the child, ensuring they get a perfect photo. The child's face lights up with joy as they capture the beautiful moment. A little girl approaches the guard and starts playing near the horse. After a while, the horse playfully interacts with her too. Seeing this pure moment, the guard does nothing to stop it and simply smiles slightly, enjoying the innocence of the scene. A woman arrives in a wheelchair, carrying a bag of carrots. With determination, she stands up from her wheelchair and approaches the guard. She politely asks if she can feed the horse. Once she gets permission, she offers the carrots, and as the horse starts eating, a warm and heartfelt smile appears on her face, capturing a truly beautiful moment. As a little girl approaches the guard's horse, the horse suddenly tries to bite her on the chest. However, a woman standing behind her reacts instantly and quickly pulls the girl back, ensuring her safety. This quick reflex prevents what could have been a dangerous situation, highlighting the importance of staying cautious around horses. A girl stands next to the guard for a photo. The horse remains calm at first. Then, in a gentle and playful manner, it starts interacting with her, creating a wholesome and unexpected moment. The girl seems delighted by the horse's friendly behavior, making the scene even more heartwarming. Tourists take photos with the guard and his horse. The horse gently rests its head on their shoulder, almost as if it wants to pose perfectly for the picture. This adorable moment makes the experience even more special for the visitors. A man starts dancing in front of two guards while recording a video. One of the guards firmly commands him to move away.
Oh! Get yourself away!
The sudden warning startles the man, making it clear that the guards take their duty very seriously. While standing close to a guard's horse, a woman crosses the line and slaps the horse when it tries to bite her. Surprisingly, the guard doesn't notice, and the woman quietly walks away. A little boy first takes a photo from a distance, and then asks the guard for permission to touch the horse. After touching the horse, he thanks both the guard and the horse before leaving. A little child gets very close to the guard's horse, but instead of causing any harm, the horse gently plays with the child's head. The child bursts into laughter, enjoying the adorable and heartwarming interaction. As a woman approaches the guard, the horse suddenly jumps toward her. However, the guard quickly regains control, giving the woman enough time to step back safely. As two guards were engaged in conversation, a woman approached the horse and began making unusual expressions. Noticing this, the guard firmly signaled her to step back, ensuring the horse's space was respected. A woman approaches the guard and places a 10-pound note into his boot. The guard subtly nods his head as a gesture of thanks, while the woman smiles and walks away. A woman approaches the guard with a deep sense of respect. Before taking a photo, she bows her head as a gesture of honor. Unlike many tourists who get too close, she maintains a safe distance, ensuring she follows proper etiquette. Her thoughtful approach stands out, making this a truly respectful and admirable moment. As three tourists approach the guard, they get dangerously close to the horse. Feeling uncomfortable, the horse repeatedly tries to bite them as a warning. Despite this, one boy ignores the risk and moves behind the horse to avoid being bitten. Though he manages to come out from the other side safely, this could have been extremely dangerous. It's a clear reminder that maintaining distance from a guard's horse is crucial for safety. The guard's foot gets stuck in the stirrup, causing him to lose balance and fall hard to the ground. People around are momentarily shocked. A guard is standing, focused on his duty. Suddenly, some tourists come near and start saying, "You are beautiful! You are beautiful!" The guard tries to stay serious, but a slight smile escapes his face.
You're beautiful! It's true!
A guard is marching with full focus on his duty. Suddenly, his foot gets caught in a chain tied to a pole, causing him to stumble and fall. Instead of helping or showing concern, some disrespectful tourists start laughing loudly. The guard quickly stands up, maintains his composure, and continues his duty with pride, ignoring the laughter. An old man crosses the white line. The guard calmly says, "Sir, you can't go beyond this line." A soldier joins in, politely repeating the same. The old man smiles and steps back. The guard stands firmly on duty, maintaining his serious posture, when suddenly his parents arrive to visit him. Even though he sees them, he doesn't break his discipline. but there's a subtle sparkle in his eyes. His mother approaches with a warm smile, gently playing with the horse, lovingly patting its neck, filled with pride for her son. Meanwhile, his father stands nearby, capturing the beautiful moment with a proud smile, wanting to cherish it forever. This scene beautifully shows how a guard remains professional on duty, while silently holding deep affection for his family.